Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here today for yet another Second Life lifestyle video on something that I find interesting or helpful in some type of way. And today we are going to be getting into making a free AVI. I made a video about this not too long ago. I'll go ahead and link it in the description box down below. But I decided to make a summer edition. I thought it was a good idea and she looks so cute. I just thought I would share it. She turned out really well. Yeah, and just keep in mind when you're looking at this, everything you're looking at here is absolutely free. Okay, so it didn't cost anything to make this AVI. And yeah, I always find it impressive to find, what you could do if you put your mind to it and keep your eyes open, seeking items out and stuff like that. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to be taking you to some places to find the items that you see on this AVI here. Some of the items are not readily available, and I will be explaining as I go kind of what's going on with that. I've explained before in the past that the free items in SL have changed a lot lately. There's just not as many free items as there used to be, and there's not they're not coming out on a regular basis. Many brands have decided to go ahead and charge many times for the group. So it's still a value, meaning you could pay for the group, but then you'll get many free items after you pay for the group. So there's that. You're still coming out, way ahead financially, but as far as it being 100% for free, it's rare these days. So I'll be kind of explaining those type of things as we go along. You will be able to see where we're going because a window will pop up beside me, and you'll be able to see the company name and the region we're going to. And you can put it into the search bar above using the number for the region, or you could use the icon to the side with the magnifying glass and type in the company name and find it like that. Yeah. All right. So you guys, let's go ahead and get started. All right, you guys. So just to start off with, let me just say to be clear, this is the E-Body Curvy. This is a free body. I will show you where to get it at. And some of the things I mentioned in this video, you will notice an overlap. We're going to be going over just a few of the items that I used in my last video for the AVI, thing of making it free. Um, like I said, I'm doing the best I can to show you the items that don't cost anything, but it is getting harder. So basically what I'm trying to say is I want the AVI to look as good as possible. So I don't want to be doing something half-ass. So a lot of times what I'm running into with the free AVI building is that I'm not able to make it look as fantastic as I want it to look because I'm having to rely on free items and the items are just not there like they used to be, as I've already said. Yeah, so some of the items you might see might cost something now, or you might have to wait for a group to be free later on. So yeah, I just want to make sure to be clear on what's going on here. But yeah, let's go ahead and break down what I used and how I got this look. And yeah, let's just go for it. All right, so let's go ahead. I got a list that I'm going to be going down, but like I said, you'll be able to see the window pop up beside me. And let's start off with the free head. This is a little bit of a review. This is the same head I always recommend. So we're going to be going here and checking it out. Yeah. And I'm going to be talking about it because I have some opinions about the head situation. All right. So the head she's wearing right now, you guys, is the free strong face Janice head. Okay. It turned out really cute. And let's go to the store because I found out a couple new things and I have a couple new opinions about this head situation. All right. So let's go ahead and go on over there. Oh, lots of people here. Okay. People on. All right. So you guys, oh, well, turn the other way too fast. Okay, so here we are in the Jenna store, you guys. They have the new Jenna stuff obviously here, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to be focusing on the gift portion here. Okay, so right here, the W003, the strong face, that's the head that my AVI is wearing, and that's the one you want. It doesn't cost anything. And this is what I will say about the 4K skin. This new strong face, it could be set to 4K. Yeah. Which it should be a great thing. I'm not saying it's not. Okay. You can come up with your own opinions about what's going on with the 4K. Um, I am pretty familiar with heads and how to use them, and I have used the strong face before in the past. It's not new to me. But when I changed the strong face to 4K, I start having an issue because everything seemed to work on the 4K head except the hair base. Um, it comes with a pliers, like an applier head. The hair base and actually the eyelashes would not work for me no matter what I did. So, like I said, I have used a Genis head before and I have used a strong face before. So I wasn't able to use the 4K skin. I had to, if you get this Miranda skin, it also comes with classic head skin in there. And so that's what I used. Yeah. All right. So that's what happened. So right now, when you look at my AVI, which is Meredith, she does have the Miranda skin on her face, but it is not the 4K. It is the classic. Okay, it comes with two versions in the file folder. Yeah. So that's what she has. And then I had to, honestly, the body skin she has on is by a, let me double check on this. I know I tried on so many. The skin is always an issue, you guys. The skin is very hard. There's not that many good classic skins out these days. Um, I wish creators would have them out for people that still need them or want to use them, but it's very difficult to find good classic skins. Yeah, the skin she has on her body right now is by Alice Metro. And this skin was skin that they used to have at Free Dove, but now they don't. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. Now they don't. So take that for what it is. Like I said before, I have stated that I do feel like it would not be a bad idea to use the skin that's already in your file inventory. It comes in all of our inventories. Just use a skin from there. And then if you could get a body skin to match one of the head skins you get for, the heads, that would be great. I think it's possible, especially if there's an I think in this file folder there was a neck blend. Let me double check to see if she has a neck blend on. Hold on. Let me see. I cannot remember right now. Um, no, she doesn't have a neck blend on. So that makes me think um, it's probably blending without a neck blend. Okay. So I know you could see a little bit of a line there. That's because that has nothing to do with the head scan. That has more to do with the body, you guys. This is an older body. So it's the neck fit on the new heads is not going to be seamless, but it's going to be good enough. Okay, so these are all things to consider when you're making a free AVI, but I think it looks fine. And I do feel like the head skin does have a neck blend already built in. Otherwise, I wouldn't have used it because I've never liked that like harsh line you get. Um, yeah, when there's no neck blend. All right, guys. All right. So I wanted to explain that because I think sometimes explanation is needed for these types of things. All right, let's go ahead and go to the next store. So this is for the head. So you get the head skin here and you get the head, and it's free, doesn't cost anything. Just grab it and it's no problem. All right. So let's go ahead and go to the next place. Let me see. I did this out of order on my list, which is not the smartest thing. All right. Okay. Oops. All right. So again, this is a little like blast from the past. This is a place that I've gone to before. This is where I get the body from and the tattoo for the body. So let's go ahead and go over there. All right. This is like a newbie sim. And let me see. Go ahead and go over here. You want to go towards, well, where she's walking, towards the bridge. That's always what I look for. This is where all the newbie stuff is like, located at. I want to say that there's male stuff upstairs. I usually don't go upstairs. I stick with downstairs. All right. So let's go ahead and go over here. This is definitely something I put in the last video. But over here, we have the E-Body Curvy, which is what Meredith is wearing right now. And then you will also need the Baked On Mesh Relay. That's what helps the Baked On Mesh skins fit on that body. So you absolutely need that beyond all doubt. You have to grab it. And it's free. So, just grab it. I think it's great that it's free. I mean, so easy. All right. Let's go ahead and go over here. Okay. So, what I did was I went ahead and grabbed this particular tattoo. I have a faded version on her, but watercolor makes really good tattoos, you guys. They're good. I was kind of surprised to see them having something in the store, but they do, and so that's what she's wearing, and I think it's really cute. See, flowers, and then there's some on her back. It's real delicate and real faded. You can make it a lot darker, but I wanted it faded. Yeah. I didn't want it to like pop your eyes out. Now, for the record, I did look for skin in this store. I didn't really see anything that was worthy to use. Let me just say that. They have some, but they're very, very old. I'm really hoping that the new Free Dove store does get some classic skins that they could have in the store for use, but I don't know if they will, you guys. It's really difficult to find some of this stuff. But like I said, the head skin, it came with the head. It's free in the Jenna store. It does have the head skin for free. And then you match it as well as you can to the body. You just do what you can. Usually it'll, if it has a neck blend, it'll totally look okay. Then if you stick a choker on top of the neck area, on top of everything else, you're not going to be able to tell that there's a neck blend problem. Um, Honestly, her hair is up right now, but if it was down, I would stress even less over the neck. Just you're not going to see the neck area that much. It's not enough to stress over. It's going to be very difficult to tell if it matches or not, in my opinion. Yeah. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and go on to the next store here. Okay. So the next place we're going to go is Lorenzo. It is a skin store, but they have a gift wall there. Let me show you what they have. Okay, I want to say we went in here. It's taking a minute. I think gift wall is at. I think go too far. Hold on. Ah, here we go. I almost went too far. Okay, guys. So here we go. Here are they have some skins, and let me see really quick. Okay, so check this out, you guys. I just realized this. They have some body skin here that's free. So it's got to be baked on mesh. I know it is. Um, so I would grab that to see if it matches any head skins you come across for the genus head, you know? So that's great that they have body skin. I didn't even see that before. But what I wanted to show you is this. They have some nails, and these are one of the few nails that fit on the E-body curvy. So this is what I have Meredith wearing, but these nails are totally worth it. I happen to have this pair of nails, and then on one of the events from like a long time ago, when I say a long time ago, I mean like a year or so, they had the same set of nails but with a different pattern on them. So for the E-body curvy, so I grabbed those also. So I do have these nails, two sets of nails for the E-body curvy. And so these are great. These are meant for that body and they fit perfect. Um, Something I will say is if you go to the store, let me see the name of it. I can't remember right now. Hold on. Let me see what it's called. It not to say it since it's okay. Yeah, there's a nail store called 1990. You go there. Sorry, you guys. If you go to the store in 1990, they do have free nails on the gift wall. If you grab those, you will get a full file folder full of nails with a bunch of different sizes in it. They are not meant for E-body curvy, but there are some sizes in there that look okay. Like sometimes it'll fit all the fingers except the thumb, or all the fingers except the pointer finger. Or you kind of have to go through them and decide what you like or what you don't like. But yeah, 1990 nails will look totally decent on this body, and no one is going to say anything. Like there's no one that's going to say, oh hey, your thumbnail's not fitting or whatever. No one's going to notice, you guys. No one ever notices. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, so we got the nails from here, and they do have body skin, so that's great. I think that's really something to take note of. And let's go ahead and take a look at the next place here. Okay. Okay, so this is the new name of the store. They call it Loma, but this is what Free Dove used to be. So everything in the store is free. They used to have a lot more clothing for the e-body curvy. That has changed over the years, but I am going to show you where I got this dress because I got the dress from there. So I think it's totally worth going. All right, let's go ahead and go on over there. Oh, dark, dark. What happened? There we go. All right. They seem to have changed. I don't know if they've changed the landing area or the layout. Something has changed. I don't know. It looks different to me. But anyway, you go to the front of the store here. This is her run, you guys. I don't know. It's yeah, she's running as fast as she can. So we're just gonna have to be patient with her. Come on, Meredith. Go, go, go. He needs a faster run. I need to get on that. All right, let me see. Okay, this is the store, and let me go ahead and turn people off. Okay. Okay. The store always takes a minute to load, but oh, well, yeah, they have makeup and clothing and shoes and a whole bunch of stuff. You just kind of have to take your time and look through everything, kind of decide what you want, what you don't want. Something that some people were excited over. I'm just talking you guys, giving the store a chance to load here. But something that some people were excited about is that there were some um, hairstyles by Stealthic that were added, and I did grab those because I wanted to look at them. I wanted to see how they fit and what was going on with them from the store since they were free. They do have about 4 styles from Stealthic now, but the main issue I noticed is that they will not fit over the AVI boobs. That's the biggest issue. So if you want to take a look at them, they are here in the store, and if it reses everything and I could show you, then I will. But yeah, the hairstyles didn't work for me. So, and I don't think my AVI has really big boobs, but it didn't fit over her chest area. So, it is what it is. So I just didn't grab them. Yeah. All right. Let me see here. I want to say the dress was on this side. Maybe if I walk over here, it'll help res it. I don't know. We'll see, you guys. So, cannot promise I'm gonna be able to locate this little dress, but it is over here. I grabbed it from here. We got a lot of stuff. Let me see what sizes are here, just real quick. Yeah. Okay. So Legacy, Maitreya, Reborn. So yeah, they got most of the newer bodies are what they have the sizes for. Um, Gonna try to be nice and show you guys exactly where this dress was at, but it's by Kathleen, by the way, for anybody who's curious. Um, you know what? Wait, where is Mary? Let me do a search. Sometimes search does not work, but let me try here. Okay, so you see it's called Kathleen's Angelica dress, and you get 2 colors. If this doesn't work, I might say forget it. And you guys are on your own for this one, but it is in the store. Because they have a lot of things in the store. You kind of have to take time and go through the aisles or what have you. Wait, my camera is acting really weird right now. Unless, is it on the other side? Okay. Let me just glance on the other side, you guys. Yeah, I'm trying to be helpful, but like, there's a lot of stuff here to look through. And I always try to say, okay, I'm gonna try to remember. Oh, here it is, you guys. Yeah, I was on the wrong side. Okay, hold on. This. Okay, there you go. Okay, so there's the dress. It comes in yellow, and it comes in purple, and then it does come with a hood, and you can kind of change the hues a little bit, not a lot, you guys, but it lets you change them a little bit, because if you look at the dress that Meredith has on, there's several hues of yellow, and it looks really pretty. And yeah, so that's the dress. All right, cool. So here we go. And something I did want to say while we're standing here and I'm thinking about it, that I did want to say that her headband, the horns, okay? That's the horns are by Tenaccio, okay? And Tenaccio May makes beautiful stuff. She always does. It comes with a nice little HUD, and everything she makes is always mod. So I did color them to match the dress. Um, May has given this as a gift for on and off for many years. So just keep your eye on the events, and when she's giving a gift. And maybe you could even, if you're that interested in it, maybe you could even write in and ask her like how you could get these horns or whatever. I don't know. But in the package, it came with these horns, and then it came with black ones. So you get white and you get black. Yeah. And anyway, everything she makes is just super duper nice. And I did want to say, well, let me see. What else are we going for? Oh, the shoes. That's what I wanted to make a comment about. The shoes are, I don't know why my camera is giving me issue. The shoes are by Mangola. Um, if you go to that Brazil location, they do have items for Mangola. And the Faga store also, like, they either work with or they also make things for Mangola. I'm confused on exactly how that works. But they used to have a lot of things on the gift wall for eBody Curvy. Now all of those things are basically gone. They do have a couple things on the wall for eBody Curvy, but not a lot. These shoes are not on the wall, but the point is that if you keep your eyes open and you look and you talk to people and you ask, you can locate shoes for eBody Curvy. Maybe not these particular specific ones, but you can locate them. The thing with eBody Curvy is it does wear slink shoes. Okay, so anything that's above the ankle, you're going to have a hard time fitting perfectly if it's not specifically made for eBody Curvy. But anything from the ankle down, slink shoes will fit perfectly. Okay, so this body can have flat feet or high heel feet, and it can wear slink shoes, flat or high heel. Okay, so there's that. So I do have a lot of shoes that I've gotten for this body over the years, both um, for the e-body curvy sizing and for slink. So I just I just wanted to make a full look to show you what can be done, and when you get out there and you start looking, I just want you to have a general idea about where you find stuff. And I want you to be aware the one thing to take away from this video is this body wears slink shoes. So you should have really no problem locating slink shoes either in world, somewhere, or on MP. I know for a fact I've gotten a couple free pairs of shoes or Slink on MP that I've used for this body. So just kind of, you know, making a free AVI is one of the issues is that you kind of have to keep your eyes open and constantly be on the lookout for things. Yeah. All right. So let me see. Where else are we going here? Let me look on my list. Okay, the hair, the hair. I was excited over the hair. It's super cute. Okay, you guys, yeah, I almost didn't grab this hair, which I cannot believe because I love it so much. Look, it's little ponytails with little ties in it. Yeah, and this hair is made by No Match, and it comes with a full fat pack of colors, which I am so excited over. The hair base was a little, the hair base was a little difficult. It does come with a set of hair bases for this hair, but anyway, so I just use the hair base that they give you with it. That's what I would suggest. As long as it's for classic. Let me see. Hold on, you guys. Let me see what hair base she has on for the hell of it. Oh, some reason. Oh, okay. I doubled up on hair bases. That's what I did. So she has on right now. She has on a Leluca hair base for classic, and then she also has a no match hair base coffee, which came with this hair. I'm noticing the hair base could be a little bit darker, but you get a full fat pack of hair bases with this hair. All right, anyway, let's go get the hair. All right, you guys. So we are at the event Fam Shed, and for those who are not aware, I think most people are by now, but they are giving away a lot of gifts at this event. So let me go ahead and locate where the gifts are. Why does it look so dark? No. Okay, let me. I think it's taking. Okay, let me just cam over there, you guys. So in the back here, yeah, you'll see a bunch of gifts that are here. I did do a video on the gifts you get for this event, but honestly, I really feel like the hair from No Match is one of the better ones, one of the better things to grab this event. So this is it here, okay? Called No Confession, and it's by No Match, okay? And if you grab that, like I said, it's a fat pack of hair. Yeah. All right. So get that if you're interested. It doesn't cost anything at all, okay? And let's go ahead and go on to the next place here. Okay, so we got the tattoo, we got the body. Okay, let's go ahead and go over here. I'm hoping that this LM is correct. We will find out together. Oops. Uh-oh, what happened? Hit the wrong button. Okay, so for coat, I think that's the way you say it, coat. All right. So this is where the balloon is from, you guys, the balloon. Yeah. And this looks like we're in the correct place, I think. And okay, so it looks like this is what they have. Oh, okay. So they do have a full set of things on the gift wall, you guys. So, yeah, this is one of those gift things that you pay for, you guys. You have to pay to be a member. Let's just look at it really quick because they do make really nice stuff. Look at the dragons. Goodness, cute. All right, let's talk about how much the gift group is. Okay, it's 150. Keep in mind it's 150, but you could grab anything here. Okay, so oh, such cute stuff. See, I'm even thinking about grabbing it. Really, really nice. Look at Yeah, just really, really cute stuff. Look at all this stuff. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that the group used to be free. Don't remember, but now it's not. But it looks like everything comes with a little head, and it's just really, really nice. Yeah, I am thinking about joining this. Oh, here's the duck balloons. And the duck balloon is so cute. I mean, you could tell from Meredith holding it. It's super duper cute. Got a pose. Yeah, so lots of stuff on the gift wall. Oh, and then there's even stuff down here. Okay. So yeah, you guys, there it is. And one thing I will say about gifts and groups is if you wait till about December, that's when groups start giving um you could join your group for free many times. So it's worth it to say here that if you're interested in a group and if you don't want to pay the fee, keep your eyes open in December when a lot of the stuff gets to be free. Um, I've joined many groups during that time, and if you like the group, just stay in it. Don't get out of it once you're in it because, sometimes groups only have free group joins over the month of December and no other month. So, just something to keep in mind. All right, let me see. We got one more place, you guys. Let's go ahead and hit it up here. Okay, so we're going to Moon Rabbit. Let's go ahead and check that out. Not super used to the sim. Okay, here we go. Okay, good. Goodness, such a slow runner. Goodness. Fly on over here. The gift wall's over here. Okay. Okay, so this gift wall is not super duper extensive, but you know, look on here if there's stuff that you like, grab it. If you don't think you like it, don't. But the stars that are floating around the head of Meredith, these are it. Okay. So again, I did get those for a free group thing, and I did get it free. So you know, I want to say that their group used to be free, but it's not now. Yeah. And look, it's a spring afro. I so wanted this, but let's see how much the group fee is, you guys. Okay, it's 150. Okay. So if you want something on here and you think it's worth it, get in it, but it's 150. Yeah. Right. And let's go ahead and take a look here. Yeah. You see the stars kind of floating around her head? And I don't know if you could tell they're moving. They're moving very, very slow. It feels very laggy for me today. But yeah, they are bento movement. So yes. Yeah. So yeah. So you guys, this is it. I have shown you what I wanted to show you. I do think she looks super cute. And, you know, I mean, look at her. You wouldn't be able to tell this AVI is free. You just wouldn't. And I wanted to make a summer edition. I'll probably make another edition at some other point. A prime time to work on an additional AVI is during like the shop hop event and stuff like that. Sometime where you could get a lot of free things, because honestly, what I find with SL is that the more stuff you add on to the AVI, like the tattoos, the freckles, the rings, the jewelry, the hair, the things floating in the hair, the things that they hold, these are all adding detail onto the AVI. That's what makes the AVI look complex and not overly simplistic. So the time to do that would be these events when they give away a lot of free stuff. Um, yeah, but I really love the way she looks. I mean, I think she looks so cute. And by the way, before I forget, see, I wanted to make a note of this and I forgot. I almost forgot to tell you guys. Look, this is about the face, you guys, the face. Um, for me personally, the Jenna strong face is not the most easy face for me to deal with. Okay, it's just not. And I cannot tell you why. It's just, um, I don't know. I can't say why it's not simple, but it's not for me. And it's real difficult for me to get a shape that I like out of it. So, what I did, I'm not going to tell you where because I don't want to get in, I don't, I don't want to get into all that. But if you go to where stores are selling heads, like any store, at whatever store you like, um, grab some of the demos and see if any of those shapes work at all with the head. Okay. So even though it's not for a genus head, it might still work on a genus head. Or, I'll tell you something I did not do. I'll be open with that. I did not even think, it did not even occur to me to go to the Gen store and grab some demos from there and see if any of the shapes work on this strong face head. I didn't even think about it. But yeah, definitely check out some different shapes and see what works. And it'll kind of like I think stretch the, I don't know, stretch the possibilities of what you could normally do with the head, because I know it did for me, and I'm good at head shapes. But I'm telling you right now, I have a hard time with the Jenna Strong face. I just do. But using a different head shape from a different brand and sticking it on really helped me get a unique shape that I think is, I like it. I do. I did mess with it a little bit because I had to make it fit on the Jenna Strong face and not look weird or have eyes popping out or whatever. But I like it. So yeah. All right. So you guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you know of any special places where, if you're aware of places where you could get items, clothing or shoes or whatever, or to eBody Curvy, go ahead and leave it in the comments section. Because like I said, the free stuff is becoming kind of hard to come by. I know you could get eBody Curvy stuff on Marketplace, but it is not free. Just like you could get a really decent skin for, you know, heads and bodies if you're willing to drop the cash on it. If you're not, then it's going to be a little bit harder to find. So these are all things to consider. Something I will say, and I've said it before, is that making a free AVI is not for the weak. It is not for newbies. I know it seems like a great idea for newbies to try to make something free before they invest in money into, bodies and heads and whatever. I don't ever recommend a newbie trying to take a stab at this. It's very difficult. It's a lot more difficult to make a free AVI than to make a paid one. I would highly suggest just dropping the cash flow, just pay, get the AVI you want, and then have an easy time finding clothes for that one body or whatever, instead of having to search all over for free stuff. It's a labor of love, and it's not something that's easily done and accomplished. Yeah. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging with me, and I'll go ahead and see you next time. Take care. Bye.